Democrat meltdown, 5 dead. A lefty had a melty after Trump won and killed himself, his wife, his gay lover, and his 2 children, and then blamed it on Republicans. Minnesota dad kills his wife, ex and 2 children, as his chilling social media posts are revealed. A man has killed his wife, ex-partner, and 2 sons in a devastating murder-suicide which has shattered a tight-knit community. Anthony Nephew, 46, was found dead with a self-inflicted gunshot wound inside his home on West 6th Street in Duluth, Minnesota on Thursday afternoon. 3 years before his death, he spoke candidly about the mental health crisis in the United States, warning, breakdowns lead to suicide, or homicide before suicide. His wife, 45-year-old Catherine Ramsland, and 7-year-old son Oliver were found dead with gunshot wounds inside the home they shared with Nephew. Earlier, police had made a grim discovery inside the home of Nephew's ex, Aaron Abramson, less than 1 mile away. Responding to a welfare call about 2 p.m., police found 47-year-old Abramson and her 15-year-old son, Jacob Nephew, dead with multiple gunshot wounds. The blended family had appeared close. Catherine, who went by Kat, was often sharing public messages on Facebook about Aaron. She described Aaron as her son's brother's mom and said she was the best baker, sharing snaps of Aaron's baked goods and videos of little Oliver asking for them. "He was such a sweet little boy," one neighbor said, describing Oliver. Catherine always gushed about Nephew, describing him as elite when wishing him a happy Father's Day recently. The pair celebrated their 10th wedding anniversary last month. Nephew, meanwhile, appears to have descended into somewhat of a conspiracy theorist in recent months, discussing aliens and harnessing the power of the center of the galaxy in bizarre social media rants. He also appeared increasingly concerned about the prospect of a Trump-led government. "My mental health and the world can no longer peacefully coexist, and a lot of the reason is religion," he said in July. "I am terrified of religious zealots inflicting their misguided beliefs on me and my family. I have intrusive thoughts of being burned at the stake as a witch, or crucified on a burning cross. Having people actually believe that I or my child are Satan or the Antichrist or whatever their favorite color of boogeyman they are afraid are this week." He had also accused Republicans of making it harder for women to leave domestic violence relationships, writing, "Gilead, here we come." Gilead is an apparent reference to The Handmaid's Tale, a dystopian republic which overthrew the United States and stripped away women's rights. He'd spoken candidly about his mental health struggles for years, describing himself in 2022 as a suicide survivor and penning a column in the Duluth News-Tribune about the importance of mental illness healthcare. "Mental health in this country is stigmatized, ignored, or treated as a burden for the individual to bear alone, with little help and less understanding," he wrote. "Americans deny they have mental health struggles. Because they have to, because they're told to, or because they don't realize their mind is broken. Finally the synapses overload, and they suffer a breakdown. For most of us, that's the best end result. For millions of Americans, a breakdown leads to suicide or homicide before suicide." The Duluth Police Department said in a statement, "Our thoughts and prayers go out to the victims' families and loved ones involved in this tragic event." Police said there is no ongoing threat to the community.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for sticking around until the end of the video. Your support really means the world to me. I truly appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch and engage with my content. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't already. I've got a lot more exciting content coming your way, so be sure to click the bell icon to stay updated.